Is that no? That's second season, right?
That's second season, yeah. But this is
What
more.
was the first season? I can only remember the Key and Peele like.
Oh yeah.
Version. Crazy is crazy, does is crazy. Oh, jamming on a verse. Reggie Watts.
Well, here we are.
Do what you want to do.
Here we are in the outskirts of Philadelphia, I guess.
Yeah, so we were looking this up to figure out, and apparently in this game, this version of the game, they never say, oh, it's Philadelphia. But if you play the PlayStation Move version, which is like the slight re-release, they say, hey, this is Philadelphia, deal with it. There's like a narrator, apparently.
And that is something that you have to deal with. If you've ever been to Philadelphia and had to endure their sports fans, like, that is, it's a issue you have to deal with.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Does it make you feel like they might be perhaps the victims of a massive number of serial killers? Do you think it's a byproduct of that?
No.
No.
Oh, absolutely not. I think it speaks to the character of them as a culture.
Oh my God, you're going hard for Philadelphia.
I feel like I may be losing you Philadelphia subscribers.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty harsh.
you know exactly where the people that have unsubscribed from your channel after this video goes up, you know exactly what city they live in.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably like YouTube will probably give me a heat map.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll probably be like, oh, is that Pittsburgh or oh no, that's Philadelphia. Zooming in, scrolling in. Oh shit, Google Earth. It's giving me too much info.
Yeah. I mean, you don't even need that info. I've just told you what's going to happen.
Oh man, input the intro to Pennsylvania right here from Nick Kroll, where two pawn shops, one from Pittsburgh and one from Philadelphia, compete to pawn the most stuff.
Oh, nice.
Pennsylvania. Look at that pirate over there.
Look at this kid just coming in like he owns the place.
Sean!
Yeah, so this is a real... So I think this schedule here is really... It's time for your snack.
I guess,
Oh, you know what? So the last time we played this, I asked him. And I said, hey, you want a snack, bruh? And he said...
yeah, a little.
He said he did, and I just never gave it to him.
Well, that's why he was so hungry.
Yeah, I'm a terrible parent. Oh, well, sorry, bud.
Sorry, I'm going to play some dirt ball out here.
Yeah, we'll get that in a minute. But, right, this should be the snack, right? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Wait. You have to, like, turn your head kind of... Oh. What?
Whoa! Oh, we broke the game.
I did. It thinks I'm outside. Oh, whoa, that was super weird.
We're discovering things that are new and exciting.
Eat this.
Whoa!
Here, Sean.
Here's your snack.
Dad.
I didn't wash it.
Eat your
It's
fucking apple.
It's covered in feces. I don't wash my fruit.
What's the schedule, though?
The sketch is...
So hold on to this. So there's a lot of implications behind this schedule, and I think one of them is that handwriting is so scrawly that Sean has, like, because his father is so incompetent, Sean has had to, like, write to remind his dad what his own schedule should be. So that, I mean, it's either that or the father is an alcoholic and he just scrawls this schedule because he knows that his ex-wife, which, you know, it's pretty obvious at this point that he's divorced.
So I wonder... Also, you'll notice that it's divided by day on the top, and you just evacuated that.
Yeah.
Didn't care about that. So I wonder if it was the kind of thing... Because the handwriting at the bottom looks like an adult's handwriting, maybe. So maybe he said, hey, let's, you do the top part. You write your name on top, Sean. And I'll do the other part. Or what if he just allowed the kid to participate?
You know, that's one thing that we do.
Maybe it's good parenting.
That's one, like, positive pedagogical move that I've learned as my time as a primary school teacher. Was that
The people who are confused about your life on the internet, this is just a gold mine right
It's
now.
a gold mine.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that you know, having buy-in is like a big idea in pedagogy in general at
Sure.
like early childhood education.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how much there is to that, to be honest, as someone that is, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think there's much buy-in to the notion of education?
I just remember my childhood, and I don't recall that being an issue. It may be that that's not something that you're conscious of at that age, and maybe you just feel it. You feel it like George Bush felt going to war was right.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's that kind of
This
feeling.
is very political today. You're going hard after Philadelphia. You're going hard after...
I don't know if Philadelphia was getting to the political.
You're going after W? Mm-hmm. God. Sacred cows over here. All right. We got I don't know. I feel like it's one of those like Maslow's needs thing, right? Like you've got all those covered, you probably can buy into education pretty easy.
Okay.
All right, I'll come back a little later.
I hit the wrong button.
you just like, nah, I'm just gonna watch TV.
Hey, I see you're responsible and all right. School.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Get off the couch like that. And pick up that apple core. Homework.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer.
It's true. He'll never get to watch this show again. He'll never get to watch these Yu-Gi-Ohs and Pirates.
Why are you saying that? How do you know?
I'm just saying, I'm being sarcastic because he's like, oh, I want to watch the show, Dad. I need to watch it.
Rude. You need to let that kid live his life.
Get right to it, then it's done.
The future is impossible to a child. Mm-hmm. Much like animals, they have no access to future.
Who's political? Who's political?
You think that's more
today?
political than George W. Bush?
Oh, no, I think that that says more about your politics than it does mine.
Mm-hmm. Well, look how messy he is.
Sean's just, okay, let me turn on the light so I can do my work, Dad.
Yeah, bad sad dad is having.
Yeah, bad sad dad is a... I mean, are there any pills we can take in the bathroom to alleviate our pain? Oh, there is a beer in the fridge.
I know. Let's go drink that.
That worked last time.
I mean, this kid is right though that turning the light on is probably a good idea. All right,
Okay.
beer time.
Beer town.
Beer 30.
And let's finish it this time.
Mm-hmm. And that wasn't a twist off. It's just inhumanly strong. All those years of preparing to be a
Professional knight. All those years of preparing to be a performer at medieval times. Merlin!
my wizard. No, it's your fault, Sean.
No, but unspeakable fatherly grief does imbue one with unholy power.
Mm-hmm. He drained that bottle and put it back.
Can you open the fridge again?
No, if you don't want an ass kicking. About that. No, you can't. See what time it is. So he's supposed to eat at 8, right? No, he goes to bed at 8.
Finished. Can I go watch TV?
No, you've already watched like half an hour worth of TV.
That's one show's worth of TV. That's like half a Yu-Gi-Oh.
Is that Yu-Gi-Ohs are hour long?
I don't know how many Yu-Gi-Ohs is.
we may need to Wikipedia our plural.
And time as a concept. Mm-hmm. Yu-Gi-Ohs. Yu-Gi-Ohs. Wait, no, that's Rufio.
Ah, yeah, that's we're really doing some genre mixing here.
So dinner is at 7. Let's go shoot some hoops.
Ba, 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 ba.
He's transitioned from professional night desire to professional basketball player.
Mm-hmm. Traditional basketball player? Like there's a... Are you speaking about, are you like referring to the fact that we were playing dirt ball here? Yard ball?
I both meant to and thought I said professional.
Oh.
But maybe I did.
I heard, I think you got it. Bam!
Yeah. How would I know that?
Ouch.
Ethan is a psychic. I don't also. I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that. Hoops! They should make a normal basketball game like this. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm. You just think it's a better... As you are a sports game
writer,
aficionado.
Mm-hmm. I would just say writer. I write about sports games. I don't know how much I officiate them.
You certainly don't officiate them.
No. Well, I do actually. That's a bitter irony.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't.
You know, we both wear many hats.
Yeah, all of my hats are available to the public. I guess.
I got you. That's
on
the
face.
difference.
Yours are mysterious.
Yours are and occasionally I draw. Oh yeah, I taught primary school.
Yeah, it's at primary school. In my time as a primary school instructor,
I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
we're never going to clarify any of this.
No. Let's. How much beer is left here?
In my house?
None.
In my house?
Oh, do you
Oh.
want another beer?
No, I don't. I thought I
okay.
was like, oh my word, you're killing it out. Look at me. Look, I got all this left.
Yeah. No, I was talking about in the game, but the answer is 0 because
Probably got a sixer over here in his little in his storage closet.
I bet that. Well, I bet there's some Jack in the cabinet above the microwave.
I bet this is a game without any liquor in it.
Really?
I bet this is a beer only game. I don't know why.
Because it
believe
was
that.
made in France. You think that that's a?
No,
I don't think that would make sense.
be wine and
Yeah.
cheese and tiny
Wine and
berets.
cheese only,
And a tiny beret and a French bread.
and the entire game would just be
And a
one
mustache.
continuous surrender. Oh, there goes another
the
50
French?
followers.
Yeah, my God, you're the people from Philadelphia, the French
Gosh, if you're a French person living,
conservatives. You're really going hard on everybody here.
oh no.
Jeez.
Sean, your meal is ready.
Okay, I'll cut it out. I'm sorry.
I apologize to the
I
fans.
apologize. I'm not apologizing to the fans. I'm apologizing to you for losing fans.
I don't care. You lose some, you gain some.
Yeah.
There's gonna be someone here that hates the French.
It's like the weather. It rains. Sometimes it's sunny. It's clouds. They move around.
They get going. For the record, we don't hate the French.
No.
We despise the French. No, we don't. They're great. I like the idea of listening to that piano tune while I watch my child eat a meal that is definitely designed for a family of 4.
Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't even eat a quarter of it, right?
No, I don't think any of it's gone. Like as far as like actual mass.
He's actually not eating it. He's conjuring potatoes on his fork with his magic knife.
Oh wait.
I'm finished, Dad.
Hold on. Oh no.
What?
I wanted to sit him down and be like, so, you are the new Merlin now. You are my Merlin. It's been many a year since Merlin passed. No. Wait. Sean slayed Merlin and took his place. That's
Oh.
That's the drama of this show.
Am I in your way?
You'll watch television when I want you to watch television.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Well, thank you. Well, you know what I have to say about that?
Dad, why'd you turn it off?
Go to bed.
Because you don't want to play with me, Sean.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Now that's not very reasonable, is it?
He's fucking gaslighting this child.
I'm sorry.
To get this child, to be clear, I'm being very unfair to this kid for no reason, just to see if it works. And it's horrifying. That makes me feel bad.
Sure.
To be like, I'm turning your show. Oh, you want to play with me? I'm turning your show off. Go to bed, and you're being unreasonable.
Yeah. I think that you've taught the child, though, right? You've taught the child to answer the question, the answers that you want the child to say. Like you've taught the child to behave.
We call that bullying. It's called bullying. And it's horrifying.
I think that there's a reason why it works. There's a reason why it's continued to be an institution.
Discipline.
Yeah. Discipline is just bullying by people strong enough to be right.
Yeah, to control the narrative.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's horrifying. Yet another horrifying institution. Mm-hmm. All right, you in bed yet? Nope. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can close the window now. Yeah, there we go.
I don't want anyone to see you.
Go to sleep. Don't you see this light?
It's not the window shades we need, but it's the window shades we deserve.
You adopted the window shades. I was born with them.
Oh, you think that
My Sadie.
you think the teddy's your ally?
You must have left it
I
somewhere
was
in the
born in a bear,
No, Dad.
molded by it.
Can't do without him.
You think you're a wizard? I was born a wizard. Merlin was born a wizard.
Go ahead and turn off those lights.
Look at this IKEA-ass furniture. I like that this kid got to keep his furniture.
Yeah. Well, so we sold the
Multi-million-dollar home.
multi-million-dollar home.
Wait. Hold on. This came out in 2010. This is 2011 in the game. We find that out in a minute. Spoilers for everybody. 2011. Does that mean that they lost their house in the wake of the financial crisis of 2010?
It may very well mean that, especially given that the husband here, who ostensibly is supporting at least part of the household, doesn't do work.
And also, this game predicted,
Dad.
coming out in February of 2010, and the financial collapse happened, of course, in September of 2010.
Good night, John.
It knew that it was coming.
Dad.
The financial collapse happened before
I
2010.
mean, well, in 2008 is the first one.
Yeah.
2010 is our additional dip.
I think I just need some time.
So here's the question.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
Good night, Sean.
I have strong opinions about how you deal with grief. And Kunzelman implicitly disagrees with me by, like, exasperatingly be like, hey, that's not how you do it. That's not real. But I don't necessarily agree with him. I think that dwelling on the past, on things you can't control, is a bad idea.
You just grab your emotional bootstraps
And pull yourself up.
to happiness.
I love you. Maybe next time you'll play with me.
Maybe next time I won't have to punish you.
Enjoy the darkness.
I was born in it. Slam. I like that, like, there's...
Okay, so interesting. We're experiencing this panic attack now.
Yep. Well, I don't know if it's panic attack. I think it's just, like,
This is
dizzy.
how I'm seeing... well, I guess, yeah, it could be nausea, it could be dizziness.
Yeah, it's difficult to know. Like, in the scenario.
Could be
we're
some
doing.
soft focus. Could be some...
Well, it definitely is some soft focus.
Ah! Okay. Alright, whoa.
Sean! So he just wakes up in the street in this, like, weirdo corner over here. There's a train up there.
Well,
It's got dry mouth. It's weird. Mm-hmm. And he's got a $100 bill. No.
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 much worse than a $100 bill.
Origami.
And a little origami wolf. Just a little...
That's way worse than a $100 bill. I would definitely rather have a $100 bill than
What
origami.
about a $100 bill folded up in an origami wolf versus a regular $100 bill?
regular $100 bill?
What about a folded up origami $100 bill and $99?
In addition to?
No, either or. Either you get a folded up $100 bill or
So I'm
$99.
paying $1 for the format to not be
Yeah,
an origami.
exactly.
An origami wolf. Yeah, I'll take the $99.
Really, it's
In
worth
single-
that
I
to
get
you?
singles. I don't
it-
have to break it anywhere.
You don't have to break it anywhere, so you're not getting like $50 bills, which we both know are basically Confederate money.
Yeah. No one believes that they're real. but I get like single dollar George Washingtons.
Whichever you would prefer, whatever format you want that.
Okay, yeah, I want 99 $1 bills.
So where's the marginal utility? When does the
Like $4. It was like $96. and a fold. Yeah, I would take the folded up one. Like I'm not willing to pay $5. How about
Okay.
that? So this is additional characters. So there's lots of different characters in Heavy Rain. This is a different guy.
So we're not this person anymore. We've got all this emotional investment tied up in that other fellow, and now we're this fellow. And this fellow is, as you can see, this is not Cameron controlling it. This is a cutscene,
Yeah,
and just a bizarre man.
he's impatient.
He's impatient. He's like, okay, I had to psych myself up to talk with the reception.
It's an intimidation tactic.
Is it an intimidation tactic or is it severe social anxiety? Just like, okay, come on, Shelby, come on.
Yeah, this guy's name's Scott Shelby. We find that out in a second. If you notice on the paper, it said Origami Killer, 7 killed.
Mm-hmm. So there's some kind of, and we think that this is a hard-boiled detective. I would say.
Yeah,
I think
there's
that's accurate.
there's a few different genres intermingling here.
Got some true crime going on. Look at this hard scrabble hotel, I guess.
Yeah. This is some like a flop house hotel, that kind of thing.
But for being a hotel, the interior of this apartment's pretty well decorated.
I was drinking.
Just doesn't open back.
Yeah. But I think it's like that.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
And also, everyone's accent except for Scott Shelby's in this entire game is really weird.
Mm-hmm. Which I think,
except for a guy later who talks like this. He doesn't really talk like that, but he's got a strong Boston accent.
Go get the car, Harvard Yard.
Harvard Yard.
Raymond Carver.
My God. If there's
Birdman.
If there was a face cam, you would have seen me
That's why we need that.
bugging my eyes.
But we wouldn't record the whole thing. It would just be highlights.
We would record the whole thing, and there would only be we'd ploop it down in the corner for highlights. Yeah, that'd
take forever.
That'd be fine though. People would be all right with that. It would up the quality a lot.
By not having your face the rest of the time. Oh, I agree. Ooh, sick burn. See, you'd see his face right now. You'd see his face right now. Blah.
Pay attention to the story.
Okay.
Nothing to add. Leave me alone.
So we thought, hey, maybe this just a PI, soliciting a prostitute? No, he's here for answers.
Do you know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland?
Whoa,
I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
on a wasteland, a thing that's been used to destroy other lands.
No, different wasteland.
Oh,
The killer is walking around free as we speak.
So presumably her son has been killed by the Origami Killer.
mm-hmm.
And we're gonna trick
If we
her.
don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland.
That's not really a trick. That's like a statement about how serial killers work.
It's not your problem anymore, right?
It was really more manipulating.
Yeah, this is manipulative guilt trip would be a way to put that. So a way to make this person feel bad. Shelby.
What do you want to know?
Ooh. This is radically different from the last time we tried.
I went the other way last time.
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play.
We aren't talking because we're interested in this.
I know, we're just learning.
We're learning things that we don't know. We genuinely don't know.
It was pouring down something awful the day that he got abducted,
All his friends came home around 5.
and he didn't come home.
All except him.
Bummer. So yeah, so this is a game about a serial killer. Well, about the I guess the impact that a serial killer can have on a city.
Or is it the game about these characters and them tangling with that?
Well, yeah, it's kind of the same thing, I guess. But yes, that's probably more specific. Police.
When did you sound the alarm?
About 8 o'clock. I began to get worried.
It was so loud. It was an alarm. For that
It
sound.
was my fire alarm. I keep hearing that. My siren.
The one with the old-fashioned turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
I like it. It's a wasteland.
Yeah, it's a weird choice that they're talking about like a train yard,
coming back.
like an un.
Do you think that's just a weird translation
Yeah, I
issue?
think so. I don't know
Like
if
something that just slipped through?
Yeah, well, it's not being I don't think this game was translated. It was not written in French and then translated. It is made by a French studio, but in English. Yeah, it's just.
But it might just be unidiomatic English.
Exactly.
There we
go. Like there are some moments I think in the game, the dialogue that don't quite. Like I don't know anyone who would say wasteland in America. They would say like the specific, on a lot, an empty lot, something like that. Construction yard. Okay, bye. What's this? Oh, okay.
Well, if you remember anything,
That's a giant business card. It's
Yep.
like that. It's like 6 inches by 8
Yeah,
inches.
no, it's a postcard for a big man.
If you remember anything, mail this to me. It's
With
from
your
the Grand
notes.
Canyon. What's going on? Yeah, write everything you know on it, and
Yeah.
also tell me how good of a time you're having.
Do you remember where those pills are?
It's not pills.
Oh, your inhaler because you're having an asthma attack.
Toot toot.
I don't know how much an asthma attack looks like that.
Yeah. Generally, it's not as shocking when it comes about. I think.
Yeah, I think that there's some more lead up, maybe.
I think it's just less panicky, maybe for some people. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it is. I'm not an expert on asthma attacks.
Well, one thing we know for sure, Shelby is he's been able to, he's taking care of that situation.
So last time this happened, I was able to complete this whole thing without getting hit. He's got a chest tattoo. Except for one time. I'm going to try to not get hit at all.
Or are you going to try to get hit every time and see if you can even navigate this situation without winning a single quick time?
It's pretty brutal. What? You want me to just not do anything?
Oh!
I'm just not doing any of these quick time events.
Oh!
So last time I did, I'm promising you, the viewer, that I can do this.
Yeah.
But I'm choosing not to.
Oh, gosh. Oh!
Yeah, it's,
Oh, no.
it's pretty brutal.
This lasts a long time, even this way.
Scott Shelby's just getting beat up, dude.
Like, it's not even a fight. It's just this guy, beating up
another
this
guy.
poor old man.
I told you to mind your business, asshole.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's a little shorter that way.
Yeah.
And also, her apartment doesn't get as messed up.
Are you alright?
to tell you the truth, I remember having felt better.
She feels a little bit better for you, too. Or a little bit nicer.
She's a bit
My
nicer.
ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent. I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
In any case, he packs a good right hook.
What good humor.
Shelby.
That dude just got the ass kicking of a lifetime.
Thanks.
Yeah, her entire apartment's in way better shape, though. I think it's only that glass that got broken. Mm-hmm. And a chair that's disintegrated on the floor.
Whereas before, I think we destroyed every piece of furniture she owned.
Yeah.